H-Town is now ECW's town as Extreme Championship Wrestling is live in Houston, Texas tonight.
Hey, remember this? Houston, we have a problem.
Whatever problems there are tonight will likely be solved inside that ECW ring. Speaking of the squared circle, let's go to it. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Watch it, he reversed it. Ugh.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
Everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's gotta lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
I don't know who's more excited. Me, the fans, or the superstars themselves?
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
Bret Hart might be the greatest technical superstar ever to compete in WWE.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight.
This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
These superstars never stop trying to outdo themselves. This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool. I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two different things.
Bret Hart calls himself the excellence of execution, and it's not hard to see why.
From anyone else, that would just be ego. From the Hitman, it's just the truth, plain and simple.
And that's why Bret Hart is one of WWE's most respected Hall of Famers.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
It sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be. Boom! Gotcha! I guess you're right.
Thanks for proving my point. Looks like I'll need to change my pants during the next commercial break.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yet, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you gotta think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know, that's gonna have an effect on this match. Sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
This is one of the better matches I've seen in a long time.
It certainly is a barn burner, to use a cliche.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks on the table. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and don't stop until you get your hand raised.
Easier said than done, partner, but good advice just the same.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices heard.
You take one look at Bret Hart, and it's not hard to see why he's a WWE Hall of Famer.
I'll put it this way, partner. If Bret Hart doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, nobody does. The match is far from over. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? This capacity crowd has been on its feet the entire show.
They know they're going to see a great night of competition, and they don't want to miss a thing.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. Bret Hart calls himself the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And I think he's dead on with that.
And that's a hard point to argue.
You're not kidding. He's right on at least 2 accounts. And I might not be able to see the future, but I bet he's right on that one too.
That's a pretty safe bet. I doubt we'll ever see another superstar in our lifetimes like the legendary Hitman. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. Hey, Nitz, what's your favorite hardcore weapon?
I've always believed the pen was mightier than the sword.
I'll tell you what then. You get a pen, I'll take a sword, we'll see who wins. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, you can have them